we definitely put a big step forward today.
Was there some tinkering with play calling, play choice? Looked like he was getting you out in the perimeter quick.
I just feel like we were trying to get back to what we built on during the spring and in the fall. We wanted to get the ball out in space. I felt like, despite us having a couple holding calls, we were really aggressive blocking on the perimeter, and that was the emphasis with Coach Wilson and the offensive staff. Just get the ball on the perimeter, because that opens up everything else for our offense.
Terry, those RPOs that you guys were running, was that something that was previously installed, or is that something that went in this week?
Oh, that's been in. But sometimes you don't necessarily get the looks for that. But we just wanted to say scratch all that and come out aggressive, and I feel like we did that today.
How much or how well did those RPO plays fit your guys' skill set in your offense?
I think it's perfect because we got guys like KJ and Paris in the slot who could really make the first guy miss, and Austin, Ben, and I and the other outside receivers, we do a good job blocking on the perimeter. So we just want to make a big focus on, once they get that bubble, give them one guy to beat and let their God-given ability take over.
Terry, when you were in the fall camp and kind of envisioning what the offense would look like during the season, how close was that to what you saw today?
It was very close. We obviously want to hit more over the top, but as far as aggressiveness, spreading out the ball, running it, I felt like we had a balanced attack tonight, and it just gives us some momentum going into next week.
Terry, what do you guys see out of Trayvon Grimes for him to get into the rotation today? Not just get in there, but get in early. What's he done to change his spot in the rotation?
He's really been pushing. He plays that Z spot, so as an older guy, I really try to push him because we need him to play. We're running more receivers when Marcus not in. We're running two more receivers, so the way we rotate, we need another guy to step up. So I'm glad that he got in there and he did well. I just told him after the game he needs to build on that and keep taking those necessary steps, because when you get those opportunities, we're going to look at the film, and that's how you warrant more opportunities if you just execute. And I feel like he's going to get there. He took a really good step today. I feel like he's going to get more comfortable as the season goes on.
You played basically the whole game, right?
Yeah.
We're so used to this receiver rotation. Obviously, it's because Johnny was out. But how do you feel it? Are you tired, or are you just like, oh man, that was great to play a whole game?
It feels good to win, but I'm kind of tired because I play special teams as well. But that's what it takes to win. And you're a leader, and when a guy goes down, somebody has to pick up the rifle. And Coach Mick gets us ready in the fall, so I wasn't really gassed. Just as far as just trying to execute, special teams, offense, and all that. It's tough playing the whole game, but at the same time, we won. And if I got to do that again, I'll do it. I know any of our guys will do it.
Terry, I think there were 3 holds on receivers. A couple of them looked a little tight.
Yeah.
Were the coaches upset, or did they realize maybe those could have been let go?
We're going to look at the film tomorrow. On mine, I felt like my hands were inside. A lot of them we felt like, because we work on that every single day, stalk block and make sure our hands are inside. The game was called tight, and I'm not pointing fingers, but when you have that, you got to make adjustments. So we can't change that. Coach Meyer was on us about just letting the guy go, but we're trying to finish blocks, and that's what we're taught in practice. So I'm sure he's not going to be too upset because the way we're aggressive towards them. But you see a game call like that, we just got to be able to switch it up on our end.
Terry, it seemed like your touchdown catch. You got open, JT ripped it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Like, is that like that's what it looks like when it works?
Yes. We want to make sure. Sometimes JT gets a lot of flack, and we just want to be open when he's ready to throw. And I feel like on that play specifically, I was open when he was ready to throw, and it was on time, and that's what it should look like. So we know every time it's not going to be perfect like that, but we just got to keep building on today, and I feel like we're going to get there when it's time.
What's it mean to you to